Hey guys, wanted to go over the exhaust I just built for the car. I'll include. There's going to be a sound clip at the end and stuff, but I wanted to cover what it actually was. This is on a 70 Cuda, but it's a B engine big block. On the other hand, a B engine and an RB sound basically sound the same to me. I've never really heard any different, just different displacements. Well, the deck heights. I'm running Hooker's competition headers. I mean, they work pretty well for power, but on a B engine, it has a lower deck height, so the headers hang lower, and they hang pretty low. But in terms of sound and stuff, then it's just standard long tubes. And then I built this 3-inch exhaust. It's just 3-inch mild steel piping. I got it for like $100 off eBay. It was low hundreds, I think. It was like 120 or something. But it was just a kit, and most of it, I didn't use the vast majority of it. But because it's really simple exhaust, I just dumped right before the axles, and I put Hooker Max Flow mufflers, 3-inch in and outs on the back. They sound pretty good, actually. I like them. As you can see, it's just real simple setup. Oh, well, maybe you can't. Pretty dark under here. But, grab the light. There we go. So, it's just 3-inch straight out the back. Dumps right for the rear axle. Really simple setup, honestly. Video, of course, I don't really have. It's just currently the car is taken apart. The transmission is getting a bunch of parts built for upgraded from Liberty, so it's gonna be faceplated and such. But so right now the car doesn't run, so it was just done in the garage. Sound quality is not the best. Microphone on the camera is not the best. I'm sure you'll lose most of the bass and stuff out of it. Definitely hits hard. Sounds a lot deeper than the turbo. I just had like 2 1/4-inch turbos on it before. So the 3-inch, there is no. It's good to point out there is no crossover or anything. This is just straight duals out the back. Wasn't really concerned about it. Just from the perspective of, honestly, 3-inch duals are well more than what this motor really needs at this point in time. But it's pretty good flow and should do pretty well. Sounds good. Definitely good. The mufflers definitely have a big transition, around $4,000. It sounds like. They get pretty racy. I like it. Definitely a ripper. Or it definitely sounds like a ripper now. Right now she doesn't actually drive. But I'll include. This is all the crap left over I had from the exhaust kit. So yeah, I could make another exhaust out of this easy. Not going over the axle means I didn't use most of the bends. I just used 145 on each one to basically just move it over. I cut it in half, and then 22.5 degrees, then 22.5 degrees back, and then a straight pipe, one of the straight pipe sections on each side, and to the mufflers, and that's it. Honestly, very simple. So what else? One thing is, some people may be interested in this exhaust video. Really basic on the motor that would affect sound is the cam is just a hydraulic flat tappet. It's a Lunati off-the-shelf grind. Believe on the intake side at a 1/2 inch of lift, it's right around I think it's like 226 or 228 duration, and then on the exhaust side it's like 236. So it's a pretty healthy split on the exhaust. It's on a 110 centerline LSA. So I think it's a 110 LSA, and then it's an advanced 4 degrees, so the center line is technically like 106. But it's a pretty mild cam, honestly, because the motor's not super, you know, she's not super hot yet. Working her way there, but she is a 383. Like I said, though, it doesn't affect the sound a lot. Maybe the volume slightly. I know. Yeah, the exhaust pipe diameter and the mufflers make it a lot more, and then your actual, of course, your firing order and actual engine family. But inside of the big block Mopar class, it should all pretty much sound pretty similar. But that's yeah, that's it. I'll pop the sound clip in, and thank y'all.